Well, you may have noticed the dancing dog in that story. Pets bring so much joy into our lives. If you're thinking about bringing a pet into your home for the holidays or any time of the year, there are many things you need to keep in mind to ensure that that partnership is a success. To highlight some of those things, we thought we would highlight some adoption success stories from our very own Animal Foundation. For Bonnie and her new forever family, this is not just another day at the park. For them, it's a time to bond. As Randy Christensen and his daughters Charlotte and Janie tell us, it was right around Thanksgiving when they decided it was time to adopt a new four-legged family member.
We wanted a dog that was a little bit older and very loving and needed a forever home. So we went down to the Animal Foundation. We met a lot of dogs, and Bonnie kind of trotted out to us and instantly just came right up to us and, gave us her special kind of hug, and the whole family just fell in love with her almost instantaneously.
For this family of animal lovers, there really was never any other option but to rescue a dog from a shelter.
We've always felt that those dogs that are rescued, there's just that special kind of love. When you take them home and they finally realize after a week or so that this is where they're going to be for the rest of their life, they're just so happy.
The same was true for Ollie Hansen. He found his little girl, Susie, at the Animal Foundation, and they've been wonderful companions for nearly 3 years. He said her early life was filled with sadness and neglect. Quite a contrast to her life now.
Her story was she was being used for breeding, and the breeder had just dumped her.
And how is she now that she's with you?
She's wonderful. You couldn't get a better dog. You couldn't buy a better dog. I wouldn't sell her for all the money in the world.
Kelly Leahy is with the Animal Foundation. She says adopting a shelter animal is a wonderful way to go. But she says bringing any animal into your home takes a period of adjustment and some patience.
There is an adjustment period when you bring a dog or any pet home. That's one reason we offer a foster to adopt program, so people can, have a trial period. But it just takes time and patience, and sometimes you may need to seek help from a trainer or somebody else to really take care of what your animal needs.
Sadly, too many pets end up back in the shelter because new owners expect too much of the animal. It's new to them, and they don't always immediately understand new rules, new people, and a new environment. Randy and his girls are no strangers to rescuing and say they knew to take it slow and easy when introducing Bonnie to their other two dogs, Rusty and Romeo.
We were very careful. We had two other dogs. Both of them are relatively old. One of them is probably 13 years old, and the other one's 7 years old. And we did a nice introduction. We did lots of walks. We kept them kind of apart for a while.
But he said patience paid off, and now they have 3 happy dogs at a happy home.
The dog that was 7 years old, closer to Bonnie's age, and the one we really thought would be her special pal, took a little bit, maybe 2 months, but now I come home and I find them napping together on the couch. My advice for folks is patience, patience, patience.
Bonnie was at the Animal Foundation for nearly 6 months. She had such a great disposition, the staff there knew she would make a great pet. But Kelly says one of the reasons she was there so long is because she's considered a senior. Older animals are sometimes overlooked, but can often be a perfect choice.
So Bonnie is a senior dog, which is perhaps one reason she was at the shelter for almost 6 months. Some people think a senior dog, you may not have as many years with that animal, or that it may incur expensive medical fees. But in the case of Bonnie, she's a really healthy, happy dog, and she's really living her best life right now.
Bonnie's new family and Susie's new forever dad say these wonderful animals are helping them live better lives right now too. It's like the rescue dog rescuing the people right back. You can stop by the Animal Foundation any day of the week from 11 to 7. They're located at 655 North Mojave, or you can go to their website, which is animalfoundation.com.